What if the biggest debate in global pop music right now isn't about who is rising, but about who still owns the crown? Ice Fire. For years, Blackpink has been called the biggest girl group in the world. Massive songs, sold-out tours, global headlines, luxury fashion influence, and one of the strongest fan communities in modern entertainment. But recently, the internet has been asking one question again and again: is Blackpink still number one? Some people say new groups are getting stronger, others believe Blackpink's dominance remains untouched. And when fans started comparing charts, influence, and global reach, the conversation became even bigger than expected. When people discuss who the biggest girl group is, they usually look at numbers first. Streams, views, social engagement, audience reach, and overall cultural impact all become part of the discussion. Blackpink built a reputation over years of turning every release into a worldwide event. Their music videos create huge attention, their performances trend globally, and their fanbase continues supporting them across multiple platforms. But something interesting happened over time. The conversation stopped being only about music. Blackpink became part of fashion, lifestyle, luxury branding, and internet culture. That changed everything. One reason many people still place Blackpink at the top is influence. There's a difference between popularity and influence. Popularity means people know you. Influence means people react to what you do. Fans don't only wait for songs anymore, they watch appearances, fashion moments, social updates, and global events connected to the group. Every move creates discussion online. That kind of attention usually belongs to artists who have already moved beyond traditional music success. Fashion became another major reason this debate continues. Blackpink created an image that reaches far outside K-pop. Their style, stage visuals, public appearances, and overall branding became part of their identity. Fans around the world recreate looks, discuss trends, and follow fashion moments almost like music releases. That crossover effect helped Blackpink connect with audiences who normally wouldn't follow idol groups. Instead of staying inside one entertainment category, they expanded into something bigger. But the internet debate didn't stop there. Some people argue that newer groups are growing faster and collecting impressive achievements. Supporters of other artists point to streaming growth, social media engagement, and changing trends. They believe the industry evolves quickly and no crown lasts forever. That's what makes this conversation interesting. It's not simply about records anymore, it's about long-term influence. Can anyone create the same level of worldwide recognition and maintain it consistently? That's where Blackpink supporters say the difference still exists. Another factor people mention is fanbase power. Blinks continue showing strong global support across regions and platforms. Whether it's comeback seasons, announcements, performances, or major events, fans stay highly active. Strong fan communities create visibility, and visibility creates momentum. Even after periods of quieter group activity, Blackpink continues generating attention at a level many artists would dream of reaching. That ability to remain relevant becomes one of the strongest arguments in their favor. And then there's cultural impact. This is where numbers alone stop telling the full story. Some artists break records, others change expectations. Blackpink helped push K-pop further into global mainstream conversations and became one of the most recognizable girl group names worldwide. Their success influenced not only fans but also entertainment trends, media coverage, and international interest in Korean pop culture. That impact doesn't disappear overnight. So, is Blackpink still the biggest girl group in the world? Globe Fire. The answer depends on what matters most to you. If you focus only on recent momentum, the debate stays open. If you look at global recognition, influence, fanbase strength, fashion power, and long-term impact, many people still believe Blackpink remains at the top. But one thing is certain, the internet keeps debating this question because Blackpink is still part of the conversation. And maybe that alone says everything. Crown sparkles. Comment below down finger. Do you think Blackpink is still the biggest girl group in the world, or has someone else taken the crown? Sparkling heart fire.